Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, JT Open Stuff. Today we are going to get to our next to last figure that I currently have for this Turtles of Grayskull opening series that I've been doing on the channel. Today we're going to open up Splinter Skull, and you can see Spiritual Sensei right there on the front. And this figure is awesome, and this is one of the figures that comes with the Build-A-Figure part for Metal Bado. So we are going to keep our eyes open for all the figures that have this Build-A-Figure, and when I eventually get all the parts to this, I will build him on the channel as well. But this figure is awesome. Last video, I opened up this Krang figure that you see in the background, and this figure was absolutely the coolest. It is my favorite of the series so far. If you'd like to see this video, I will leave it linked down in the description below. But as I said, right now I only have 2 more of these Turtles of Grayskull figures left to open. I'm gonna be trying to find the rest of them so I can open them up for you guys. And as the new waves come out, I'll continue to get them so that we can open them up and check them out here. I've been trying to do these as extra videos to my normal Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday videos, just to kind of give you guys an idea of stuff that I really am into. I love Masters of the Universe. I never was a huge Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan growing up. I was a little past my prime toy playing time, but I love Masters of the Universe growing up. So these figures have been an awesome way for me to kind of enjoy both of those characters, our series of characters, and I've just really enjoyed it a lot. As you can see right there, they do have a little description, and it says, after the turtles vanished, Master Splinter entered a deep meditation. Time and space faded away. When he heard them from far away, Splinter let go of all attachment to the physical form and followed their calling. It took him to the first planet of the universe, Eternia, where he suddenly appeared on Castle Grayskull, at Castle Grayskull as the spiritual embodiment of the power of Grayskull itself. So that is crazy. And in this package, you get the torso for the Metal Bado. Now, if this is accurate, it looks like you're gonna have to collect a lot of figures to get this, but hey, we're up for the challenge. We are up for the challenge. So as I pop into this video, guys, wherever you guys have to go to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and do that for me if you will. I absolutely think it is the best way for you to see all of these masters of the, Turtles of Grayskull. I almost said Masters of the Turtleverse. That would be crazy. Turtles of Grayskull opening and all my other great toy opening videos. So as you can see right there, you can remove his little cape, and the weapon kind of goes together so you can hold it just as a sword or a staff. All right, guys, let me know in the comments down below which has been your favorite of these figures that I've opened up so far. Like I said, I love the Krang that I just opened up, but I also really like the Ram Man that I've opened as well. And in the last video, I thought this was an extra comic book, but check this out, guys. You get a really cool little, almost like display card here that you could put up behind your figure or somewhere in your collection. It is really neat. Just a little cardboard insert here. And check that out. Splinter there, and gives a lot of his little powers and such. I'll leave that there. You can pause it and take a look if you want. But what a cool idea to have that in the figure. Really enjoyed that a lot. All right, let's put that right over there and then take a look. This is everything you get in the package. As you can see, there is a kind of shell, and most of these figures, the shells can also be used as shields. As you can see, they've got the nubs to fit in their back as a shell, or a handle to hold as a shield. So that's really cool. You do get an extra hand. You get an extra torso here, which is really kind of interesting. And you get this staff/sword. You get Splinter himself, which honestly, though I'm not a huge Turtles fan, I can appreciate the figures, and I can tell you that I think, well, you know what, guys? We got that one out. Let's see. Whoa. And now the cape. All right, that was a little loud there. Wow. As I was trying to say, I'm not a huge Turtles fan, as I mentioned, but I do appreciate the figures. I love the 90s figures at how many colorful adaptations they made of different figures. I'm going to have to say, you guys that are turtle fans, let me know if I'm missing one. Leave a picture of one in the comments down below. But this Splinter is probably the coolest looking Splinter figure I've ever seen. The fact that it's done in that Motu style is awesome. You see his tail here even has some articulation. So that's really cool. But this Splinter that's just cool, guys. That is a very, very cool figure. Now I said, oh, an extra abdomen. I kind of forgot. This is the Build-A-Figure part. So we'll put that right back over there. And now let's keep our focus on the Splinter. Like I said, this one is awesome. Nice weight to it. A really nice weighty figure. Foot articulation, turns, knee articulation, hip, wrist, elbow, shoulder joint, head articulation, can look down, can look up, and tail articulation. So that is really cool. And you still have a little bit of bendiness to the tail up here as well. So I love this figure. This is really cool. I'm not sure that I would want another hand. I'm not sure why he would have that. Maybe just to scratch somebody. Who knows? But let's do this. We're going to put his tail down there. And we're going to go ahead and try putting on his... Oh, look at that cape. That looks awesome. Absolutely awesome. And with hardly any manipulation at all. Look how easily that figure stands up. The cool thing is, though, with that cape on, now you can actually use the shell as a shield, which is really, really cool as well. Well, let's see, can get that to stay in his hand there. That would be a great thing. All right, I think we got it this time. Maybe, just maybe. And twist it on there. There you go. That is really a nice looking shield. And then again, you can do a full staff if you wanted to. Like so, which I think looks kind of cool. But if he's going to be the living embodiment of the power of Grayskull, I seriously think that maybe we just need to use just the sword. So let's work that into his hand one more time there and check that out, guys. That is awesome. Absolutely love it, guys. I'll give you one more spin of the figure here. Now see, his cape does come off a little bit there, but let's be honest, if you were going to have like a battle between figures, you'd probably remove that anyway. And then look how cool he looks. He looks like he's ready to fight. But when I display this figure, it is absolutely going to be cape on for me. Almost has a regalness to it. So hope you guys liked this video. If you did, do again, make sure to subscribe, because next video, for right now, it's the last figure I have. I'm going to keep looking for them, but for right now, the last one that I'm going to open up is Mousejaw. Trapjaw has always been my very, very favorite Masters of the Universe figure, so I saved this one for last of the figures that I have currently. But we're going to take a look at Mousejaw in the next video. If you want to see that, make sure you subscribe, check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching.